Okay. So one of the project I have considered, so the same project you can even update in your CV as well. So before I start explaining about the project, let me give you a high level overview about the project so that based on the understanding about the project, we can able to go ahead and cover the rest of the concept. So the project name called Green Card, and it is a part of e-commerce domain. Okay. Green Card. Green Card is the project name and it is a part of e-commerce domain. So e-commerce means as you people know that it's a B2B services like business to customers. So like Flipkart, Amazon, Zomato, Swiggy, all these are like an e-commerce platform. So from business to customers, the basically the business will run. So this is also a Green Card is a mobile and web app. So this Green Card is a has two types of products. So products. One is mobile app and web app. Both apps. Okay. That helps buy only natural, organic, and eco-friendly products from the local sellers. It also lets users schedule plastic recycling pickups and earn rewards for shopping green. So this is a kind of overview about the project. For example, Green Card has an application. Okay, it is an application. So where the customers can able to register for this application and they can able to purchase only natural, organic and eco-friendly products. So natural, organic, eco-friendly products means the basic needs which are very essential for human needs. Like the products could be like it could be soap and toothpaste or kind of vegetables, everything. Those will be all comes under this natural, organic, and eco-friendly products from the local sellers. Okay, local seller in the sense anyone can register for this green card application. Okay, they should upload some documentation so that this green card application management will review this documentation and they will get an opportunity to update their products on this application. So green card will be providing only application, but the products are going to be added by the seller. Okay, the product are going to be added by the seller, and also this green card has an option of users to raise the initiative for scheduling plastic recycling pickups and earner rewards. For example, this green card application has a option called schedule plastic recycling, meaning that since this application will run with the motto of organic, right? So a customers can initiate a request for placing the plastic recycling pickups. So if they have any kind of plastic materials available for the customers in the customer side, so the customer can in the raise the request in the green card application, and the green card application delivery guy will pick these plastic materials, and in return of that plastic material, this green card application member or management will give the rewards for the customers. Okay, they will pick the plastic material. Okay, who will pick green card management, and in return they will offer the rewards to the customers. So you might be thinking, why? What is the purpose? What is the useful for them to pick the plastic materials? So the reason means it will be spread. Their business will be promoted in the large scale. Okay, and they will get the they will earn the rewards, and there will be so many people talking about this idea. Okay, they were taking this plastic materials, and in return they are offering these rewards, and more importantly this application is more of running with the motto of selling the natural products, only natural products, so not a artificial kind of thing products, so only natural products. So it's like basically in the market their business will be promoted in a large scale. Many people will come to know, okay, about this idea. So this is all about the green card application. Okay, and this green card application has four modules. Modules or applications are similar in your way, but in the real time, instead of calling application, we call it as modules. Okay, so that's the reason I specified it as The app has four main parts of modules. Okay.
Yeah, Shailesh.
Yeah. Shekhar, do you have any doubt?
No. You're saying that okay and stop. So that's why I said, yeah, okay. I
No,
said,
no, no, no. So, okay, let's continue. Okay, this app has four main parts of the modules. One is customer module, seller module. Seller means, I mean, the one who has the products, the one who wants to sell their products, they will apply in the green card. We are calling it a seller. And the delivery agent module, admin module. So customers means customers. Sellers means the one who has the products. And the delivery guy means these products will be these products will be delivered to the customers. So this delivery agent module will be having one module. So admin module means they will take care basically in approving the so for example, once the seller is once the sale if the seller wants to uh, part of the screen cut application and run their business, so first of all they need to update their documentations. So the documentation will be reviewed by admin person. So for example, if anyone is planning to open any kind of restaurant, so it requires for them to submit the uh, food security certificate and the business their hotel certificate. All this requires it. So same here, the seller needs to update their business details documentation, and in this portal they need to upload, and this portal documentation will be reflected in the admin module. So admin will be reviewing the details of the documentation, and based on the accuracy he will accept that or reject or pending. Like he can update the status, whether he can update accepted or rejected or approval in pending, or they can update the status here. Okay. So Shekhar, Shubham, Sagar, so far did you got an idea what is exactly green card means and how it is going to be run?
exactly. It's nothing but
Yes.
a organic platform. Simply, we can say that. And they are advertising their about platform with the help of the voice of mouth.
Mhm. And what is their main motto?
Main motto, I'm saying, na, to increase the
Mhm.
sellers, first of all.
Yeah, yeah.
And
And
there are
what?
four modules you mentioned that customer
Yeah.
sell, like seller, delivery, admin.
Okay. 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 What about Shubham? Shubham, did you got it about the project overview?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Understood. Understood. So it's like a sales, a CRM platform, we can say, just like other.
Absolutely. See, for
Let's say
example,
Misho. Misho is a great example.
exactly. So, for
Misho
example,
is a
Yes.
great example.
we have Zomato and Swiggy, right? So Zomato has a customer application,
Yes.
delivery application, and a restaurant partner application. Okay. For
Right.
example, restaurant partner will be updating the food details like dish details like chicken, biryani, mutton,
Yes.
paneer. So who will take care? It will be taken care by whom? Partner, right? Restaurant partner. So he has his own application. That application is nothing but seller module in our case. Okay. He's going to he's going to update all his whatever he wants to sell into the market. Okay. So the reason I given you the broad level of explanation on this project, because based on this project only you will come to know how in your work environment will business analyst will be gathering the requirements. So first of all, now you got the project overview, right? So first of all, how it will be means uh, okay. So once you understand about your project, the first step as a business analyst, you need to do the competitive analysis. Please make a note. Please make a note before you gathering the requirements or during the launch or in the planning stage of your project or product. So you as a business analyst needs to perform the competitive analysis. So that competitive analysis means just pay attention here. It is a process where a BA studies competitors' products and features to understand market trends, identify gaps, and gather the requirements that make our products better and meet user effectively. So, for example, see, I told you in which cases the competitive analysis will be applied. or performed by business analyst during requirement gathering or before your product launch. Okay, so business analyst, why this doing? Because because you will understand, okay, what exactly these features are going to be successful once we implemented or not. You will come to know when you perform competitive analysis. Okay, so competitive analysis means the name itself it suggests. The name itself it suggests that competitive. So for example, I'm giving a question to you. So for Amazon, what will be the competitive? Who will be the competitive? Shubham, for Amazon.
Flipkart.
Okay. What about Shekhar and Sagar?
Yes,
Yeah, for
Flipkart, Myntra,
yeah, Flipkart is there,
anything.
Myntra is there, Shop. I can say that Shopsy is there.
Okay, very good. Now you got a right,
Any
got
other?
an idea, right? Competitive
Yes,
analysis means, for example, our product is a part of which domain? Shubham,
E-commerce.
Sagar. Shubham,
e-commerce.
E-commerce
okay.
domain. E-com domain.
Green card our app. Then we need, first of all, we need to define our features. Okay, we need to define our features. So product range, pricing, user experience, delivery option and speed, recycling, loyalty, rewards, vendor registration, sorry, vendor verification, payments option, customer support. So first of all, not all the features of your product you need to consider in comparing the competitive analysis. Only the primary or major features you need to consider of your project. So for this green card, I mean for our application, I have specified the product range feature, pricing. I have considered these factors. Okay, I can even consider other factors also. I will let you know. Pricing, user experience, delivery option speed, recycling picking option, loyalty or rewards, vendor verification, and customer support, app ratings or reviews. So now with our project, I have defined our features. Now I need to identify the competitors. So how can we business analyst needs to identify the competitors? So you got an idea, right? Green card is an e-commerce application. So it's run with the motto of like what selling the only natural products into the market. Okay, so only selling the natural products into the market. So how do you identify our competitors? So for that, let's see. Okay. Okay. So for that, first of all, you need to identify the competitors. Shekhar, Sagar, Shubham, you are getting right?
yes,
Yes,
yes.
Yeah.
those ever selling the natural products, we have to compare
Yes,
with him,
exactly.
right?
Exactly. Very good. So how can we compare our competitors? How can we identify our competitors? That is our question. So I will find the solution for you. So for example, natural product range, our product range is natural, organic, eco-friendly products. Okay, I will go to like uh, okay. Okay, they are saying that five organic products. Okay, live organic, Amazon Fresh, Big Basket, Organic Tattva, Patanjali, Ayurved. Let's go with the live organic ones. Okay, so what they are doing, we'll see. Okay, now are you able to find one competitor? Our competitor, what is our motto? To sell our natural products, right? Right.
Yes.
So we found one competitor. So how I identify now?
Yes, sir.
I've just went to the Google and I have searched in the live organic sorry. I just went to the Google and I have searched here organic natural product do we have in the market? Any application do we have in the market? This is one method to identify the competitors. There is another method which is very, very, very easy nowadays. I'll prefer AI tool. Okay. So AI will find out me the competitors now just by giving the simple description. So I will give you this description. Okay. I'm just copying paste here. Then I'm going to AI tool and I'm pasting here and I'm going to say please find competitors in India. So let's see what application this AI will give us related. Will it give the same one? Shekhar, Shubham, Sagar,
Yes,
Organic
yes.
India, Big Basket, Loop
Big basket
Farm.
is there.
So
Yes.
what I'm going to do is now I'm going to copy this and I'm going to update here. I'm going to update here competitor A. I can update here. Okay. I can update here big basket. And I can update here another competitor name called
My organ.
okay my organic.
Amazon India.
I can take anyone. For example, I can
Yes.
take loop form. I can update here loop form. And the third one I will take this organic India. Now tell me now are we done with the finding the competitors?
Yes.
Yes.
Sure.
Three.
Sagar, yes or no?
Yes,
Sagar.
yes, yes, yes.
So our task is done. You know, right, how to identify the competitors now? We can Google
Yeah.
it or we can refer the chat GPT or AI tools. It will give us. Now the first step is over. The second step is you need to go to the application. You need to explore the application. Okay, for example,
Yes.
let's take the big basket. Okay, big basket. Okay, big basket. And study their features. For example, now big basket is open now. So let's consider our features. Okay, product range, pricing. Let's see their pricing. Okay, here I would like to update our pricing is attractive mid level. Okay, I'm just assuming about our product. Okay, let's assume for the okay, let's assume whether the prices is normal or higher or moderate. Okay, for how much they are charging? Capsicum they are charging 65. Baby wipe they're charging 82. Okay, then okay, let's go with other thing. Okay, pure ghee they are charging 618. Ghee tapa they are charging 944. So after reviewing all the prices, you will come to the conclusion. And what you will say? You will
It's
update here.
eco-friendly only. Yes.
Yeah. So you can say that okay, uh, this competitor area big basket is like moderate level, uh, moderate level pricing. Okay,
Yeah.
moderate level pricing, and we'll compare with the organic mart now. Organic mart. Okay, organic mart. Let's explore. Okay, let's explore. Okay, oil and ghee again we have here. So how much they are charging? 849, which is very very huge. Okay. Okay, let's not focus on the quantity. Let's focus on the pricing only. Okay. 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 What did you filter? Shubham and Shekhar, Sagar. You compared, right?
High price.
Price
Okay.
is little bit more
Compared to?
Yes. Big basket
compared to big basket.
Yeah.
and green cardboard.
Let's
Sir,
find
one
out the.
question.
Mhm.
Sir, one
Yeah,
question.
tell
Like
me. Tell me.
we haven't gathered the requirements yet. So how we will come to know our pricing? Can we discuss it upfront with the stakeholders
No, actually, they will give you the
in
high
order to
level
compare?
overview. That's the reason I gave
Okay.
you the high level overview here. Okay. Here, the
So
reason I
with this,
explained
we
you
will
about the
get.
yeah, full
So
clarity
with
you
this,
will
we
get.
will be able to get. Okay. Okay. Pricing and all.
You'll get after getting the full clarity only, you will understand about the pricing and how to perform competitive analysis. That's the reason I explained you initial of this call, project overview.
Mhm.
Okay, okay,
Yes.
Shubham. Okay, okay.
Okay.
Where is it? Okay. So let's focus on this green by competitor now. Okay. So let's take the another competitor. Uh,
Flipkart
what
Green.
is Flipkart Green? I'm not sure. What is this? Flipkart Green? Okay. Flipkart Green.
You can go for another website.
Okay. We'll go with the brown leaving. Okay. So brown leaving. So they are advertising 100% plastic free. Okay, let's evaluate their okay, they're not this 260, 190, 198. Okay. Okay, how you are feeling now? What are your thoughts? Okay,
It's
let's
too much
evaluate.
heavy cost.
Okay, what about others' opinions?
Yeah, yeah. Most expensive.
Too much heavy.
Okay, so what should I mention here? Competitor C for this.
Very high.
What about Shubham?
Very high.
Sagar?
Yes, sir. Very
Yes,
high
yes.
compared to all three.
Heavy prices.
So, like this, for every feature of your product, whatever you are considered, for everything you need to do the okay. Same how I'm done.
Mhm.
You need to perform the competitive analysis. Now I'm done real time one. Okay, you got it right, all four of you. Shekhar, Shubham,
Yes.
Sagar. This is how you will do with the competitive analysis. The reason why you are doing this competitive analysis means because this will help the stakeholders to understand whether the requirement which we are going to implement will be successful or not, whether we can implement or we can reject everything you will come to know. Okay, the stakeholder will come to know. Okay, when you present this table to the stakeholder, they will review and they will come to know. Okay, so that means, for example, this customer A was moderate level pricing. This is high and this is very high. So in this case, they will keep this. I mean, we can keep the attractive and we can keep the low level prices for initial days, because if we keep these attractive and low level prices, many
Customers will
customers
increase.
will prefer and increase the sales. Right, Shubham and Sagar and Mona?
Yes.
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 So this is a strategy, business strategy. So you will come to know, okay, your stakeholder will decide that, okay, we will reduce our pricing because our competitors' pricing are almost high and very high. So if we keep the low prices, everyone will come to our business and the sales will increase. So like this, they will do for every, whatever the features you are going to consider to perform the competitive analysis, they will, you need to do as a business analyst for everything, not only Google or AI. For example, this app ratings and review, you can go to the Play Store and check the how the users are given. For example, for this application, what is the rating they have given? Okay, we all know, right, how to see the ratings in the Play Store. Sagar,
Yeah.
Shekhar.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
you
So
yes.
yeah. So like this. So we can go to, we can do the research in the Play Store, and also we can go with the many things. If we want to understand about their like any time, if you want to understand about the feedback about this application, what the users are feeling, just go to, like, many things we have, many alternatives we have. For example, Quora. I'm going to say Big Basket. Quora means anyone knows.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, what is the Quora? Why
It's
you
a
think?
it's one of a platform that everyone shares their opinion about the particular thing.
Very good. What about Shubham, Sagar? Are you aware of this?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Open source platform.
Yeah. For example, if I want to know about the Big Basket, whether it is whether it is running in the market successful, or what is the end user feedback, I will see. Okay. Okay. What is your opinion about the Big Basket? Outright cheating. I have been Big Basket customer for years now, and I'm questioning why common sense us. So they are like frustration. I guess based on one line only, I can see that they are expressing this message in the frustration. Everyone reading this down choose Big Basket. They compromised with the safety and security as they shared my address and phone number. 3 people barged into my house and misbehaved. Okay. Appalling service. I made an order 6 days back, paid the entire amount, was supposed to receive next day, did not receive. They said it will done tomorrow, no order received. Somebody from Big Basket called me and said, we have your order, it came to my address. Since you ordered the night, you took out of chill sauce and one soya. Now tell me, based on these three feedbacks, what did you understand, all four of you, about the Big Basket?
Yeah.
End
It's
users
not
are
Poor
not that
customer.
happy.
that much good.
Yeah. They were
Poor
dissatisfied,
customer
right?
service.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Poor
dissatisfied.
customers. Very good. Very good. Poor customer service. So you can even consider this factor also. For example, right now in the table, I didn't added this factor. I can add the user opinion or
Customer
feedback.
satisfaction.
User opinion or
Yeah.
feedback I can add. Now for this green Big Basket, what should I mention here?
Not
Okay, can I
satisfied.
note? Okay,
Not
not
satisfied.
satisfied.
Customer service.
Okay, lacking the customer service. We can also say that also. Okay, so you got it right. Now, how can we perform competitive analysis for our application and comparing with the other competitors? All four of you.
Yeah.
Shekhar,
Yes.
Understood.
Shubham. Okay, very good.
Understood.
Okay,
And
how do you do? Yeah, tell me,
Shailesh, I have one doubt.
tell me.
Yeah, basically, I mean, you mentioned that based on the platform, we have to research. You mentioned, right? Because it's a
Yeah,
e-commerce application, so
yeah,
you have to what can I say that compare with each and everything with the e-commerce platform applications, right?
yeah. Similar. What
Uh,
are,
uh,
if the
uh,
goal is similar, we need to
uh,
compare.
uh, yeah, I'm asking that if it is the e-commerce application means did them I mean did the stakeholders are going to give any list or to you have to compare only with this I mean with these platforms only? Is
No.
there
They
any?
won't give. No. You as a
Okay,
business
okay,
analyst need to do research from your end because you need to
okay,
get the impression. You need to create the
got it.
impression. Okay.
Okay,
It's
done.
not like they need to define or not. The primary things for business, these
Mm,
are the primary things. Don't you think this
okay.
pricing is very important, right? Pricing.
Yes,
For every business, pricing is important. And for every
definitely.
business, uh, giving the option of rewarding options also very important because customers will be attracted, right? Rewards. So if
Exactly.
we offer the rewards option, they will attract. So this is one of the primary feature. And payments option, what kind of payments option we are giving, and customer support, whether we are giving or not, user opinion. So all these you need to understand. First of all, you need to understand about the product. Okay. So that's the reason in
Got
the
it.
beginning of this session, I explained you about the green card. Okay, Shubham Sagar, Morna Shekhar. Now you got an idea,
Yes,
right? How to perform competitive analysis as a BA.
got it.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you will be performing competitive analysis during requirement gathering, I mean before in requirement gathering or before your product launch. If it is a scratch project, they will be having an idea. They will be having only idea. Okay, I want to develop e-commerce platform like organic products. I want to run a business just by selling only organic products. So they will be having only this idea, but they won't be having any idea. So you as a business analyst needs to understand the business goal. Okay, for that what you are expecting, what it should be there. So after gathering all the inputs, you need to perform the competitive analysis. So this is a way to perform the competitive analysis. So right now I have chosen Quora. We can even choose the Glassdoor. We can even choose the okay, we can choose ambition box. Okay, there is a mouthshut.com. So from this also we can get the feedback of the end users, how they are feeling about the big basket, what they are satisfied, what they were impressed with that big basket. So by if the for example, if the customer is impressed with the so and so activity or the feature, okay, that idea you can copy, or you can copy and explain it to your stakeholder. Okay, when you explain it to a stakeholder, so this is the end users are liking. So why don't we implement the same in our project? So you need to say like this. Okay, it is more of competitive analysis, means more of performing research. Okay, research.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Let's move to another concept. So,
Shailesh, I have a small doubt.
yeah, tell me.
Uh, if we have many competitors in the market, then how can we pick them? Like mainly, we have
Not required.
compared with three,
Not
right?
No, it's if it is 10, that does not mean you need to compare 10 competitors. Three or four
Yeah.
competitors
Three,
is more
four.
than enough. Three, four competitors are more than enough. Okay, not more. If you exceed that, it will
Like
like,
more known ones.
yeah, where exactly the popular one. So for
Uh,
Flipkart, competitor will be what?
Amazon,
Amazon,
Amazon, Myntra.
Myntra,
Myntra.
Meesho. Those are
Yeah.
popular, right? So you'll come to know. You'll
Yes.
come to know. So just by that, you need to perform the competitive analysis. Okay. So it's
Okay.
not like the stakeholders will tell you, I want only these competitors. You need to do the comparison. It's not like that. It's you yourself need to do the research. According to your individualness, you need to do the competitive analysis. No one is going to tell you that I want this competitor to be compared. I want this competitor to be no one. So that's the reason. Initially, I took other competitor, but I replaced with the Big Basket because I felt like Big Basket. I can compare. So it's up to you, okay? It's not like that,
Okay.
okay? So let's come to the important concept called requirement gathering, okay? So this is something very, very important. Why? The reason why I am saying more important means, make a note. The business analyst will be primarily appointed or hired for a business analyst position only for gathering the requirement. That is very, very essential. Okay, so business analyst, the primary or the first step, first activity would be requirement gathering from the stakeholders. Okay, requirement gathering from the stakeholders. So just wanted to clarify. I told you to some of them on this call, like for Shubham, Sagar, and Shekhar. So requirements gathering will be done by whom? Will be done by BA. From
BA.
Yes.
Can anyone
BA.
tell me? I told you from whom you will gather the requirements.
Stakeholders.
Product owners.
Yeah,
Internally
one
product owner,
second.
but in interview.
Wait 1 second. Yeah, you are correct, Shubham. So in the interview perspective, they will expect you to gather the requirement from the stakeholders. Okay. But in the real time, when you join in the organization, you won't be getting a chance to interact with your stakeholders. Okay, Shubham, Sagar, Shekhar, and Mona, you won't be never,
Yes.
you will never interact with the stakeholders. Okay, then you might be confusing. Then how we'll get the requirements? Understood? All four of you.
Okay.
Hmm.
This is for interview.
Yes.
Interview point of view. You need to sound as if you are taking the requirement from the stakeholder. But for your information, work environment. Okay. So Mona, Sagar, Shubham, Shekhar, you got it right. In the interview,
Hmm.
they will ask you. You need to say that I will be gathering the requirement from the stakeholders. Okay. You should not say
Hmm.
product owner. Should not say product owner. Okay.
Understood.
Because they see like you are not capable of not capable of gathering the requirement from the stakeholder. So that's the reason you need to
Yes.
sound like as if you are good with gathering the requirement from the stakeholder. But when you join the organization, who will give? Product owner will give you the
Product owner.
requirements.
Correct.
Yeah, very good.
Okay.
So let's understand how can we gather the requirements. I mean, how the product owner will. I'm going to teach you from the product owner point of view, okay? Because you are going to work in work environment, right? So these cases not useful for you because only this is for what?
Interview
Interview
purpose.
purpose.
Interview
Interview
purpose.
Interview
purpose.
purpose. This is for which is very important according to you out
Real
of
time.
these two.
Work environment.
Real time is
Work environment.
important.
Okay, Mona for you, which is important?
Real time is important.
Okay. Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to teach you from the product owner perspective, how the product owner will approach you and how do you need to gather the requirement, how do you convert into the user story. Okay, that I will be teaching you shortly. Please rejoin. The meeting is going to end. Same link, please.
Done. Done.